Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how y'all keeping? This is the ThePandaPuncher, yes, PandaPuncher, and it's safe to say that I'm glad to be back playing this game. For yous, not a pile would have changed. I've been bulk recorded a pile of stuff and I've been releasing quite regularly, but to be honest, this is the first time I've loaded up any game to record in probably over a month at this stage, so apologies if it takes a while to get back up to speed. So where are we? Let's take a current look at the state of the fortress. So we have 90 dwarves, which is quite a sizable number considering how little building we have. So, floors still getting placed. Some of us been cancelled, but we'll fix that in a while. Still off the planet, what we're doing with this one. This is just a combination of rooms, dining rooms, big massive barracks so that we can get all our dwarves into beds at various stages, and it is autumn, so it's probably soon we'll be getting a caravan. So I'm trying to remember what I was at the last time. I should have watched the last episode over again, and that would have given me a clue. But you know what? Screw that shit. So yeah, we'll let this save, and we'll try and figure out what I was doing. Of course, we're building up. That is the main thing. This is a tower after all. But we do have some things underground, like, what would you call them? Tombs and that kind of stuff, because it belongs underground. And we're sort of limited for space at this stage, so it was just something that had to be done. Oh, come on and save with you. Sometimes you have to make it freeze. I've noticed with this current build, the build that I have with Dwarf Fortress, if you make the little spinny circle come up, sometimes that, are you serious? Wait for the program to respond. Well, that's not the start I was looking for. Yep, there we go. Brilliant. Right, so, see, I told you, there was nothing to worry about, lads. There's nothing to worry about. See, we have a few quantum stockpiles set up for key stuff like bars, ores, wood, that kind of thing. And yeah, for the most part, if we wanna, no? Why is it not allowing me to? Oh, that's why you have to zoom like this with the mouse. So yeah, we'll wait till all these floors are finished, then we can designate everything at once instead of doing bits and pieces and making it look like a mess. And try to remember what we needed next. Are you serious? This is how you welcome me back after a month of not playing the game? I don't even know what I'm... Okay, a vile force of darkness has arrived. This could only bode well for us. Enter to close the window. It is paused. We are under siege. Let's go to you. Others. We have Mace Dwarf. Why are we getting attacked by dwarfs? That's what I'm getting confused by here, because the last time I checked, we are dwarves. Huh. Okay, let's zoom to location. Where are they? They're down here. So hold on, if we go to civilizations. So obviously we're at war with the God. Oh, what? No, we're at peace with everybody else. No, we're not. I don't get. See, the war symbol is there over the Beshmar Gareth, the pulley of images in their dwarven civilization. Then we go down one, and it's a P. And then they're all P. So I'm assuming that means we're at war with the Goblin and the Elven, and not the dwarves. I have no idea. Anyway, we have to deal with this as is, so... we need to get everybody into a burrow, which should be in military, shouldn't it? Nope. Maybe it is. I'm so out of practice. What is it that I'm looking for? Zones. Nope. That's obviously the wrong key. Yeah, I thought I could have sworn it was military. Alerts. Yes. Active. Everybody into the burrow. Because they're not going to charge straight away, I don't think. Hopefully we can get everybody inside as quickly as possible, you goddamn idiots. And then they're going to butcher all my animals probably, but you know what? Who cares at this stage? What we need to do is add new task, pull the lever, add new task, pull lever. I forget what these levers do. Oh, great. Right, so we're locked in. Okay, so that's good. Anybody left outside? Tough shit. So what we need to do now is, do we have a military? We have this one, which is full of 3 marks dwarves and 3 wrestlers, and we have 4 spear dwarves, 2 axe dwarves, and 1 mace dwarf. So what we're going to do as well is create a squad. Leather armor, doesn't really matter what armor they have as long as they grab armor, and we're going to grab anyone that's free and hopefully has a skill in shooting stuff. Pile of mace dwarfs, that's obviously great. I'm pretty sure, despite the fact of having 90 dwarves, we have got the best of the best in the squads already. Although we do have a few mace dwarfs going right there, and sword dwarfs, so we could do with another melee unit. Competent hammer dwarf. Apologies if you hear a big door banging, but new house, new stuff to get used to. That's why I was taking that month, if not playing games. It was a combination, new job, working, blah blah blah, but I think I might have a video out explaining that by the time you get around to hearing this, so no point for me repeating myself. And see you in no. Competent axe dwarf, mace dwarf, axe dwarf. So then glades are a melee unit, and then we're just going to create another squad. And make them archer. And where are they? Here. And we're just going to stick anybody else that's not already in a squad into it. There, there, and there. Okay, so let's pause a second. And let's try squads. Now I forget which squads are archer. So not the diamond glades, ships of perfection. So ships, and I think it's the keys of liberation. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to squads. Nope, wrong button. Squads. Ships of perfection, they can move to here. And then the keys, they can move to here. Now, I'm hoping what I read a while back about some of the behavior that these dwarves tend to, especially the archer dwarves tend to do, is they fire one shot and then they sort of just charge. And I'm hoping they don't charge over the little barrier we have here, one floor up, and jump down to their deaths. So that would be bad. What is with all the murder and death? That's just devastating. And yeah, apologies for anyone who's commented on Dwarf Fortress videos recently. Something is terribly broken with my channel, and I can't view or comment on my own videos. So that's fun. Are they going to come near my fort at all, or are they just going to go around butchering my animals? This music is depressing, hey? They're archer dwarfs as well, obviously. So how many did turn up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's enough. Can we view the unit? I'd like if they would give us some like civilization information. How is it they found dead? There's nobody near them. Would you come close, please, so that I can, you know, shoot you? Because if we charge out now, we are going to get absolutely butchered. No. There is a good chance we're going to have to go out. I'm just chasing horses and donkeys and... which is unfortunate. Yep, another dead animal. What he's chasing now. Just leave the poor animals alone. It's just me. This is the last thing I wanted. You take a month off from Dwarf Fortress, usually you would what would you do? You would normally start a new fort all over again. If you're playing on your own, the thing to do is start over. Because you lose where you were. Sometimes you lose just inspiration to continue on the fort. But I'm enjoying and I'm really liking this tower concept and I want to see it through. But obviously this is a harsh wake-up call. They want to just murder all these tortoises now? They're not even mine. Ugh, right, squads. A, you can cancel station, and D, you can cancel station as well. There's not a pile we can do at this stage. We just sort of have to wait it out and hope for the best, really. I mean, once they're done butchering all my animals, maybe we can... You know what, I might just overwhelm them with numbers, just sheer numbers. But the problem I do have is a lot of children. If we take all the way down here, so the children start here. So we've got all those and all those. We could be left with a fort of kids, which would be depressing. Oh no, you're close enough, you pricks. Squads. No, ship, yeah, ships of perfection, move to here, and D, move there. Resume. Yeah, fire, fire. See how long it takes to kill this guy, if he moves at all. Don't you dare jump down. The purpose of this whole upper level firing place is for this exact reason. You can stand up in relative safety and shoot down upon your enemies instead of, you know, dying like idiots. Oh, come on, be a bit more accurate than that. Whoops. Look at me close up here. How many of them are stacked there? We haven't had one in ages, hey. Are you out of ammo? Go get some. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? No? Squad A-O-D-O. So let's use go and hopefully rearm. Let's give them a couple of seconds. And then we can... move here. See if you come back with any ammo this time, that'd be great. No? Anybody got ammo with them? Ugh. Right, screw that. This isn't a series where you wait about for things to happen, you just do stuff, right? So let's pause. The mayor has mandated something. What is he mandating? Make low bits. Fair enough. And what's your mandate again? Export of backpacks is prohibited. Fair enough. Military. So there's a squad here that's down a person. So there. Just want to create a squad. Would be great. Leather armor. So you can just be anybody that doesn't have a squad already, and we're going to go die in glorious dwarven fashion. A couple people have mentioned about being named dwarves. I'm probably not going to do it this video. If the fort survives, I might do it in the next one, or I might just wait to the next series and just start from scratch so we can have dwarves being named from day one instead of haphazardly choosing, you know, a couple out of 90 something dwarves that we have. Right, military. I want you. Oh, I need to zoom in a wee bit again. Oh, no, squads. I want you to. Well, A can move. It doesn't really matter. You're all going to get butchered anyway. B, move here. C, move there. D, move here, and E can move right there. And then obviously we want to Q, add new task. Let's pull the lever. Add new task and pull lever. So this should be fun. Should have probably waited till my military was all in position before designating the levers we pulled, but here we go. What's going to happen? Oh. What? 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 Really? You're getting possessed right now? Well, there you go. That's fine. You can be possessed all you want, because what has he claimed? Craft Dwarfs workshop. Fine, that's grand. I don't care doing it. He's going to come in closer. I think they are. Oh, shit's going to go down. Yep. Shit is going down. Wonder how many dwarves we're going to lose here. Ooh, looks like a lot. There is bones and death everywhere. Mark's dwarf has entered a martial trance. All I'm looking for is that siege being lifted. We haven't lost that many dwarves, to be honest. That's it. Way, huzzah! Okay, so now we do have injuries. That is, I mean, if you think about it, we've lost. Ooh, is that 9? Okay, a bit of cleaning up to do. A few injuries to tend to, and where is our hospital? Do we even have one set up? Probably not. We do have one set up. Q, it is this place. This is the hospital. So if I go to I, and designate that as the hospital. Hospital information. Thread, you can have 60,000 thread, 30,000 cloth, 10 splints, 10 crutches, part of casts, buckets, and soap. We need to make this stuff, but it's there. So now what do we need to do? We need to JMQ soap from tallow, make 30? Try anyway. Do we have any traction benches? Not sure if we got near that, so let's build traction benches. Or, and we do have traction benches. Interesting. That is very convenient. Can't block the door, so that'll do that. And resume. So our hospital's going to fill up now. Do we have a chief medical dwarf? We do indeed. Yeah, people found dead. That is terrible. Oh, we don't really know where true loss is until all the dead people have been found. That's true. Very somber music. But we won. That was the main thing. We didn't take anywhere near as heavy losses as I thought we were going to. Do we have soap making facilities? We have a clothier's shop, loom, leatherworks, bowyers, jewelers, tanners. Did we move anything up here? Nothing in there anyway. And I know we have a still here. Why is there... brew drink from plant. Yes, enable it. Yes, there we go. So that means all my auto orders have been, you know, ruined. Okay, so the first, we can't even build on this floor yet because we don't have a goddamn roof on it. No, it's doors. I don't know. Right, that's board shop. Soap maker's workshop. Let's fire you in the corner. Yeah, rib bucket. Not making you out of gold bars. That's just crazy. Pomegranate wood. That's fine. Now what else do we want? We probably want an ashery setup. Set that up there. Make it out of those blocks. That's fine. Wood and a bucket. Do we want anything else here? No. Not at the moment. Those two things will do the job for now. Hopefully they get built pretty quickly. That'll be handy. No water source. That's not good. Like, I mean, it's raining. Where's all our water sources out here? And I'm bet you now. Oh no, this is all still assigned. Do we have any animals to assign to it? No, no, we don't. Oh, poor animals. Lots of meat. Do we not have a JMQ? Let's go for coffin. Rock coffin will be fine. Make 20 of those, please. And what's the oh shit? Sorry, that's forgot about that. Military alerts. Yeah, inactive. Like people go and do normal things again. Are they leaving? Yes, they are. Good. Bring in our injured heroes and our fallen comrades. No water source. That's not good. So that means I'm going to have to dig down for the water source. It is one of the only things that I, you know, can legitimately dig down for. So let's take a wee look. So here's the mausoleum I was talking about, and there's the graveyard. So if we build a burial receptacle, will be N. Don't know how many we have, but we shall soon find out. Oh, we've quite a few. Probably don't even need to order those other ones. So we don't, it's because we have more than enough here for this corn crop of dead people. Getting down to the last few. It's a good thing we're building more anyway, because it'll annoy me not completing this whole room. So that's that. Have all these been set up to? Okay, these are all occupied. Well, there you go. And oh yeah, have we hit a cavern yet? Pretty sure, as far as I mind, we did hit one. Ah, you prick. Right, A. It begun a mysterious construction. I forgot all about him, to be honest. Let's go all the way back down again. Center. And see if we have hit anything. Pretty sure we have. Yes, we have. Is there any water in this one? That is the next question. Doesn't look like it. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Trying to find a 3x3 spot that isn't completely, you know, breaking ground somewhere. So we'll go there. And up to the level that we have last done that. Boom, and then we need to go down to this one, connect these two up. We'll keep the pattern so I don't go mental. And then see how far this goes. No. Okay, this goes down pretty far. Actually, not even. We're down level 78. I'm going to continue this one to level 60. So, we're on the hunt for water. We fought off a siege of our fellow dwarven brothers, which makes me feel dirty inside. We lost a few dwarfs, but not too many. And yeah, it's just back to the grind. Unfortunately, I think all my workshop orders got removed. No, they didn't. I must have just moved that still up there and hadn't got round to updating it. We need less kids about. That's what we need. Is auto labor even on? Yeah, it must be, because we have very little idlers for the number of... Ooh, okay. Now we need to take a wee look at health. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, so requires diagnosis, cleaning required, also needs dressing request. He also has a suture request and needs crutches. Also is peel, and add on top of that, cannot stand, cannot grasp. Actually, no, not cannot grasp. Grasp is impaired. The other person cannot stand. What's that? Motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage, and has broken tissue along with light damage. And the other guy has part broken tissue. So that's this row of people. Actually, we should go up because these are all animals. Ooh, it's just more of the same. Ooh. What's these ones? CF. Compound. Oh, nasty. And NS is what? Needs setting. Broken tissue. What's the PB plus? Tissue pain. And a couple more injuries here. They're not too nasty here. No. And this person, they seem... I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take that. We got off kind of lightly, I think. We need the water, like, pretty badly. It's just weird to say I need the water pretty badly, and then the dwarf just goes, no, you need no water. Fuck off. I know what I need, and it's water. There's probably a pile of mining jobs down here that I should... A rutile earring. I suppose this would be a nice way to... Not any locations, it's a capital L I need for artifacts. And it's this. So... few selected. Yep. This is a rutile earring. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality, is encrusted with round rutile cacabons or cabochons, decorated with water buffalo bone and a cat leather, and encircled with bands of cushion rutile cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of blue garnet. On the item is an image of pomelo trees in black zircon. Absolutely terrible. I mean, we have a okay, we have an artifact cabbage seed bag, which funnily enough is full of cabbage seeds. Well, there you go. I think that is an apt place to leave this episode. I'm actually glad to get back, and whilst I was dreading when that siege appeared, I'm not too bad. I'm okay with it now. One, we won, which always helps, and two, it forced me to get straight back into the mentality that I need for Dwarf Fortress, and yeah, I'm just glad to be recording again, and hopefully it continues on into the future. So yeah, this episode is over. Please go away. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.